Howdy folks, it's DIECAST Buffet here again, and welcome back to Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. So we got, 301k in the bank, but it is time to go racing once more. I'm taking a look at our lineup here, and honestly, I think everybody is doing pretty good for Lone Star, our race team. Everybody's been pulling their weight pretty good. We've been winning a lot of features, and that's always good. Let's go ahead and jump right into the next event. So we're going to be racing at Dodge City Raceway Park. Of course, we don't want to watch those races. We'll just see how our team does. First and second place so far. We got one heat win. Let's see how heat 2 went. Third place. Wow. Doing very good. We should be able to win the A main. And yes, first and seventh place. Ferris, who was upgraded from the quarter midgets into the modifieds, has won the pole, won the first heat, and won the A main. Wow, this guy is definitely tearing up the modified scene. Holy cow. I'm hitting buttons. Okay, no. Okay, so let's see how the team does. First. Bam! Look at that. Another clean sweep. Wow. So Ferris gets the pole, the heat, and the A main, and Wiley does the same thing as well. So that is very good. Made a little cash there. Alright, it is finally our time to go racing. So we're going to Ash Hollow Speedway, and I don't remember this track. I don't remember it, but we're going to go racing. So let's make sure the car is tuned up, ready to go. Wing adjustment. Alright, here we go, qualifying, and this is absolutely a racetrack I do not remember racing at. I think this is a new festival, but something about the front straightaway and the grandstands. This place looks like a horse racing track, bro. I mean, it is flat as a board. I mean, this very well could be a horse racing track, which is kind of interesting, to be honest. But, yeah, this is definitely it is flat as a board. Which means you're going to have to be able to boot, scoot, and boogie around these corners very well and have some severe takeoff speed. I'm talking, you're going to need to be able to hot rod around this place. You know, I kind of want to test the gear ratios to see if we could possibly use that to help this car turn, use the sheer acceleration. We're on pole tonight at Ash Hollows, but I'm going to go and keep tuning on it, you know. Let's see. Alright, folks, here we go. 7 laps around this track. We're trying the new gear ratio. Let's see what it does. Oh, Nelly. Oh, yeah, definitely the wrong direction. It has definitely got higher top speed, but no acceleration. I mean, you can just see how it is just climbing up very slowly as we are getting just piled by dirt. Wow. We might not even transfer at this rate. We got damage on the race car. We're back in 7th. Yeah, definitely. The other way is where we want to go on acceleration. Yeah, you can just see how slow we are. I mean, we're like peaking at 60 miles per hour. We're not able to utilize this $30,000 engine we have in the sprint car. But can we just hold on to the car long enough to get a top 6 finish and a transfer? Because I really don't want to have to run the LCQ around here. At a very unfamiliar, probably unforgiving racetrack. I mean, definitely. I mean, if we could get a little bit better acceleration, I think we could be pretty good here. I mean, we're able to hold our own so far, but we really need takeoff speed here. Like, we really freaking need it. And the opponents are just right there, man. Like, literally right there, and I can't catch them because of the acceleration problem. Gear ratios... You gotta be able to nail. If you don't nail your gear ratio, it doesn't matter what you do to your race cars. We just got a huge run on these two cats. You know, we're able to skirt around the track pretty well. I don't have any tear-offs, by the way, so get ready not to see anything on the screen. But we're trying to get one more position. That's all we need. I do not want to run the LCQ. I'm going to race aggressive and try to get this 6th place spot. I might not be able to see the corner down here, but I'm going to wing it. Oh, overshot it. Hugging the wall. We're going to lose it, and we're going to have to run the last chance qualifier. That's called going for it, man. We sailed it on in there knowing we had to do something different, and we ran out of tear-offs. Wow, so that was not good. But yeah, definitely go the other way on the adjustment. So here we go. Green flag, 17 laps. Holy cow, look at that acceleration. I mean, straight up like a chariot back into this car, drag stripping. But now we have that acceleration. Holy cow, we're hitting 90 miles per hour. We have never used the gear ratio in these sprint cars yet, and this might be time to. But the thing we're going to have to watch, folks, is we're going to have to watch our engine temps. That's what scares me. We didn't repair the car either. I mean, I'm literally not even on the throttle right now. Now I am. But I mean, look at how much speed we're able to keep to the corner. 85 miles per hour going sideways. Wow. Definitely, we are learning the way these sprint cars run. But the thing is, I don't know how much these cars can hold in terms of RPM. Like with a stock car, once it gets to about 9,000, let me tell you, those things start cooking. I don't know when we should be worried, because I'm looking at the water temps, I'm looking at the oil temps, I'm checking it right now. I'm trying to watch and see. We're about just a little under 240 degrees in the water, but oil right now, you know, it looks pretty good. But we are fast, man. I mean, we are just flying around this track right now. Through turns 3 and 4, we're taking the white flag in the last chance qualifier, the B main. Dominating performance tonight. I believe we've lapped 1 or 2 cars, at least one. This is absolutely a very good racetrack for us, but how are we going to handle in the feature? I mean, we're going to be starting deep in the field. We won the B main, but let me tell you, we have one of the fastest cars out here. We qualified on the pole before we adjusted this gear ratio. I mean, look at... it was a no contest. I mean, we were, what, 4 seconds ahead of second place? It was a no contest, and that is with $500 worth of damage. So we'll go ahead and repair this. I'm not touching the gear ratio. Let's go racing. All right, folks. Now, our championship hopes are probably over. But guess what, man? I want to win so badly, and I think tonight we finally have a raw speed race car that is capable of winning a Sprint Pro feature. But we're going to have to wheel and deal our way through the pack and not wreck. Because you know how these AIs are, man. They, in the pack, man, they are aggressive. They do not race conservatively. They race just throttling it, man. I mean, they just go for it. They make contact. They make huge wrecks. And all it takes is a little bit of damage and your car is toast. But these are the fastest cars of the night. These are the final 16, so trying to make our way through the pack here is going to be a challenge. Luckily, we have 25 circuits to do it. So we're just going to try to get around this track and not tear up the equipment. Right now, I'm trying to get around them, but I'm not, like, destroying the equipment doing so. Like, I'm actually being very conservative. We have to hit the brakes there. Oh, my goodness, the tides just parked there. Wow. That was crazy. We got way too much brake in this. We need to adjust that because when I hit the brakes, man, this thing just, it skirts sideways. So the brake's almost a non-factor, but within 5 laps, we have found our way to go from the tail end of the field into the top 5. And our car's in very good shape. I think we can do it, man. I think we could really work our way up there if we can just not make a mistake. Keep a consistent racing line. Man, I just got to find a way to just keep digging, man, because we're getting down to 5 to go. I want to start ramping up the car a little bit. I'm going to start pushing it a little bit harder to see if we can try to gain, you know, a lot more time. He's getting held up right now, so this is the time to book it. This is the time to get those wheel banging laps. Ooh, a little too much there. We cut. When you cut in these corners like that, it slows you down, but I'm sailing on in there. Oh, no, didn't want to hit him that hard. Oh, no, yep, that was a mistake. Wow, we just slammed straight into a lap down car, and looks like the win is out of the opportunity range for us, and now it looks like we're going to be battling for second place today, or tonight, rather. Dang it, man. You know, I had to do something to gain that time, but hey, if we can just roll off the trailer faster, you know, if we can roll out and have a good heat race and automatically qualify mid-pack into the A main, there's no doubt in my mind we can win these events. And we sailed it on there trying to get a good, corner. But hey, man, second place, I will take it, man. Last place, we started in the A main, and we worked our butt off. I mean, for crying out loud, 4 cars were a lap down. And we came a second away from winning this event. That first win is coming, man. I think it was a great night, man. I really do. We did what we had to do. We went out there, we earned points. We didn't get the win, but guess what? We earned it. Alright, we're going back to Tri-State Fairgrounds. We'll run this race, and then we'll wrap up this episode. We'll go ahead. We're going to just go ahead and add everything we've learned. We're putting the gear ratios back at 70 because that seems to work pretty good. Tire putting out the gear ratio. So remember, we were at about 90 miles per hour. So we might want to raise up the gear ratio a little bit to get that just extra little oomph out of the engine. As long as it doesn't cook the engine, that's what I'm worried about, is blowing up and not having a finishing race car. But yeah, we can definitely push the gear ratio a little bit more. 12th, dang it. Yeah, we did not have a sharp line around the racetrack, unfortunately, but I'm going to push the gear ratio a little bit more. Let's see how this does. Alright, folks, here we go. Heat 2. Let's go for it. Now, once again, we have to be in the top 6 to advance. Now, this is a track that I'm not as confident as I was back at Ash Hollows. This one seems like it's much more of a mechanical grip type of track. We increased our acceleration, so that'll get us up a little bit faster. Whoa, Nelly! Tight racing, whoa! I just want to get around him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Man, we are just absolutely flying around here. Caution is out. We're on lap 7. Is this going to take us to lap 8? No, it is not. It's going to keep us on lap 7. We're in 5th place, so we have 1 spot to give, but I don't want to give it up. Oh, no. Green car on the inside. Oh, crossover. He gets really loose. Final lap in Heat 2. Come on, try the outside groove a little bit. There's more grip up there, man. Use that. Come on, get a good hit. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. We caught the grass. We caught it. Oh, no, big contact. Coming to the start line. Oh, man. Barely. We qualified for the A main by the skin of our teeth. 6th place. I mean, wow. Whew. We caught the grass there, man, and it really upset the race car. That was insane. So, alright, folks, here we go. 30 laps around here. Tri-State Fairgrounds. Sprint Pro Series. Oh, bad start of the race there. Whoa, man, they are getting dicey. And now we are just not having the night we needed. As they're up there gaining positions, and we're just kind of stuck right now. We're not really going anywhere. He's trying to get around some lap traffic, and that's what's keeping him there. It's not because we're faster than him. It's just lap traffic. It's very difficult to maneuver around Tri-State. Crossover opportunity for him. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, that was for position? Wow. We're actually going to come home 6th. Okay, that was pretty good. We actually gained 2 spots on the last lap, and only 10 cars made it on the lead lap tonight. But yeah, it was pretty much a clinic. Nothing for them. But hey, we got 6th place. I'll take it. 6,300. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, folks, that's going to be the end of this episode. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content. I appreciate all those who tune in to Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville and my other gameplay videos, such as, NASCAR Thunder and Wreckfest. I try to get a nice, variety of motorsports video games on the channel. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one. And DIECAST Buffet, signing off.